my dear learners. Um, Hope you are fine. I'm also fine. I would like to welcome you to my class, to my online class. And here I am, Manjur Kadir, lecturer at Top English, Manoranjan Kapuria College, Chanchuripuria Kalia Nolail. Our today's lesson, Unit 12, Lesson 2, Definition, Causes and Types of Conflict. So, you can easily gauge what is our today's topic. Then, learning outcome after the end of the lesson. After the end of the lesson, the learners will be able to have a definition of conflict. I think you can give a nice definition of conflict after attending the class. You can identify the reasons and types of conflict, and at last you will be able to know about the classification of conflict. So I request you to attend my class very attentively. Now, I have inserted a picture for you. At first, you have to guess what is conflict. You have to have an idea what is conflict. In this picture, you can see two birds are quarreling. So, you can easily assess, or you can easily think that conflict is a kind of clash or quarreling. Then another picture have been given to you, and in this picture you can see some people are taking actions against somebody, and this is called political unrest. It is also a kind of conflict. So I think you can easily understand what conflict is. Now, if you want to know the inner meaning of our today's topics, you have to have some idea about the words given in the text and their meaning. So here I have given some important words and their meaning for your better understanding. At first, disagreement. Disagreement means dissimilarity or not similar. Intrapersonal. Intrapersonal means a person's own matter. Antagonism means ill feeling or bad feeling or opposing. Transpire means come to light, or the thing that was hidden and now it has come to light. Harmoniously means pleasantly or peacefully. Then interpersonal means social or relational. Now, I think you have had already an idea about conflict. Now I want to give you two definitions of conflict. Then after reading these two definitions, you can have a clear idea, or you can understand what conflict is. Conflict can be described as a disagreement among groups or individuals characterized by antagonism and hostility. In the next definition, conflict can be defined in the way that it pertains to the opposing ideas and actions of different entities, resulting in an antagonistic state. So, these two definitions will help you to understand what is conflict and what are the characteristics of conflict. Now, I have given given three causes and types of conflict. At first, economic conflict. Economic conflict arises from economic competition, or to gain mass money or to obtain mass wealth or property. Then value conflict arises from social culture and behavior. Then power conflict arises from attaining or assuming the power. Then here 4 classifications of conflict have been given for you: interpersonal conflict, intrapersonal conflict, intra-group conflict, or inter-group conflict. Interpersonal conflict means a conflict happens between 2 or 3 or more persons or in society. Intrapersonal means the conflict results from one's own mind or one's rationality. Then intra-group conflict means a conflict is caused among within a group, within one group. And intergroup conflict arises from 2 or 3 or more groups. So you can understand what is interpersonal conflict, intrapersonal conflict, intergroup conflict, intragroup conflict. Now, you can at your home practice, or 2 or 3 students try to understand or try to write the topics given to you. At first, read the text and try to understand and comprehend the inner meaning of the text, and then you have to write 5 points on conflict. Now, I have given some homeworks in your home to practice at home, and after practicing this question, I have given some questions, and after practicing this question, you will be able to write your answers in the question paper or in the examination nicely or easily. So I request you to answer all the questions given here. Number 1, what is conflict? Then what are the causes of conflict? Number 3, what are 3 types of conflict? Number 4, how is intra-group conflict different from intra-group conflict? Number 5, how is interpersonal conflict different from intrapersonal conflict? And I think the topics given in the topics discussed here in before slides, I think you will be able to answer all these questions, and answering these questions will help you in your future exam or in your future activities. So I have to end here, and thank you very much. And I also request you to stay home and stay safe, to follow the rules of hygiene, follow the rules of health related to COVID-19. Thank you very much. Thank you.